おはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。おやすみなさい。KCS チャンネル、みんふです。どうも。タングルタワー実況プレイ続きやっていきます。前回は、この私立探偵みたいな人行って、庭師のところ行って、庭師の部屋飛んで、謎解きが難しすぎて、ちょっと他先回ろうかっていう感じになってますね。今日はこことか、あとはこっち先かな。ちょっと小部屋からね、順に回って情報を集めていきたいと思います。お願いします。音楽室。お、ジムノペディですね。違うんだね、ちょっとね。この曲テープ入ってたやつかな？トランペット。
While it is the music room, he's got to practice.
What's with all the broken
なんだ？
glass?
割れたガラス。おい。管楽器の像。奇妙な生き物が大きな管楽器を演奏している光り輝く像。ホーン全体に入ったひびが目立っている。ホーンの中やその下の地面には割れたガラスの破片が散らばっている。これ、入り口近くの庭にあったやつとちょっと似てますね。はい。じゃあいろいろ調べていきま
Who
し
plays the
ょう。
violin, I wonder?
It's pretty dusty, so I'm guessing nobody.
One old wooden bookcase.
Yep.
Yep.
25 dry old books.
Mm-hmm.
4 lit candles.
Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem?
ちょっと危ないですね。調べられそうなとこ。
Sheet music. It's handwritten.
That's a lot of notes. Looks pretty.
Probably while they're on the floor.
話聞いちゃうかな。いやー。
Are you a ghost?
Sally! That's rude!
怖っ。
She is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
ナイトメアビフォアクリスマスにしかね
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
What's your name?
こいつ怪しいんだよな。
I'm a
ポッピー
pointer
ね。ポイン
and
タ
a
ー系の
pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
Hi.
I know.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice. I'm just me.
怖マジ
There's
で。
nothing to know.
How are you related to the other pointers?
My father is Percival
パーシバルポイン
The
ター
professor
教授。
spends most of his time hidden away in his tower. Barely speaks to anyone these days. Especially not the fellows.
あんま仲良くないん
You
す
get on with
か
the
ね。
fellows?
Two of them.
フィフィと
and
フレイヤ
Freya
は
are my
仲いいと。
closest friends. We all turned 19 last
同い
year.
年なんだ
Do。people ever leave Tangle Tower? I don't mean to be rude. It's just, if you're 19...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
It's a fair question. I'd like to move away. Definitely. Fifi, Freya, and I would often talk about it, argue about it. Freya wanted to leave, but Fifi,
フレイヤは陽キャ感すげえもんな。
What about now?
after what happened, I really don't want to stay here much longer. 3.5 hours of piano practice. Soon as I wake up. Same as always.
3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No, I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
What did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet Fifi in the
図書室で
library,
会う予定
but
だ
I
ったんだけ
totally
ど忘れ
forgot.
ちゃって。
When I finally got down there, she'd already gone. I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
鍵がかかってた。フィーフィーはフィーフィーでどっ
Was
かに行って
Fifi
た
not
ん
in
だ。
there?
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way. So I went back upstairs and out into the moonlight garden.
The what?
The little garden on the
屋
roof
上の
outside
庭
my
ね。
room.
Was it just you up there?
No.
そこの庭結構鍵を握ってそうな感じするんだよな。彼の部屋は反対が、そう
He's
ね。
been teaching me about flowers.
はいはい。
So, did you talk to him?
Not really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that. Fitz and I were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the
ほとんどの時
afternoon.
間を。はい。
Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something
何かが金属に穴を開けてる。
but different. Worse.
金属に穴を開けているみたいな。金属に穴を開けているみたいな。それよりひ
I
ど
was
い。
pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower,
フ
so
ロ
we
ーラ
went
の
up there to check.
塔の方から聞こえてきたと思って確認するために塔を登
Her
った
door was locked. Nobody was answering.
はい
I knew Freya and Flora were both supposed to be in there.
うん
So I made Fitz kick down the door. I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too?
Yeah. I think she realized what had happened at the same moment I did. I didn't know what to do. So I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
うんうん
Her door was still locked. But I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually she let me in. The lights were off. But I could see she'd already been crying. I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry.
あ、そう
I。dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some
こ
reason.
の親父
The
も
three
怪
of
しい
us
ん
went
だよ
back up to
な。
Flora's tower. Then Felix arrived. He had Penny with him.
フェリックスが到着した。ペニーはペネロピー的なやつのことかな。
Fifi
I
had
saw
this
now,
idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test.
うんうんうん
She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
なるほど。
All
うわ、び
right.
っくりし
Poppy's
た。
bedroom is unlocked.
I wonder what's in there.
行きましょうか。一つ上の部屋だろうか。あー、そこ。あ、そうか、そうか、そうか。そうだよな。あー、闇属性。いろいろ調べますか。
It's an octopus.
No, it's not. It has 6 legs, not 8. Don't say it.
Sextopus.
Sheet music, presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I'd barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
楽譜、額に、額じゃない、額に入った楽譜。繊細でレトロな絵で飾られている。随分シンプルな楽譜ですね。
There's a name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
されてるあー、ここ。ここ。
A big glass door leads out into a garden.
There's a little
いや、
mechanism
マ
by
ジ
the
同じ
handle.
のありそう。あったー。あれこうじゃねこうじゃね
Something happened.
うわ、パツイチかよ。
That must be it. And the door's
あ
still
ら。
locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of
まあ
progress.
ね、そうね。じゃあいろいろ見ていきま
Various
しょう
handmade
か。
posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing.
It's a metronome for keeping time.
メトロノームね。お、謎解き会。
It's ticking. Is it a bomb?
It's supposed to be ticking. Not sure what those symbols are, though.
すべて、ボタンを押してすべてのダイヤルが一番上の輪にはまるように。えあ、なるほどね。いいですか
There we go.
Perfect. What happened?
little hatch unlocked in the back.
Anything in there?
Mm-hmm. It's a photograph of a photograph.
あー、切れ端じゃん。破れた写真。ブロンドの髪にピンクの服を着た女の子が写った写真。女の子は明るいピンク色のカセットプレイヤーを腰につけ、同じ色のヘッドホンをしている。もう片方の写真にはフィフィとフレイヤが写っている。それはフレイヤの部屋に隠されていた。写真、ピンクのカセットテープはこの子からなんだろうけど、まあ、一旦置いておきましょう。うわ、びっくりした。あのピンクのカセットテープ。そうだね。
Let's ask Poppy about it.
後でいいかな。後でいいかな。ここでももうこれ以上はそんなに大したこと出なさそうだな。
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back. Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there are so many shades of black.
Oh.
A lamp. It is most definitely.
なるほど。
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
Ah, yes, a giant. Always a good omen.
It's an eye.
はい。この部屋こんなのか。じゃあ聞きに行ってもいいんだけど、ちょっとここ溶けそうなんで、サクッと。
It's locked.
I thought we were.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
これだろ
It made a noise.
う。はい。
I guess that was right.
通れるか
Finally, it's
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
あー、どうしよう。話聞きに行きたいけどな。先行くか。先行くか。ここ大事っぽいからな。屋上庭園。
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great.
Ah, a little water feature.
It's making me sleepy.
Wonder how it's hooked up.
芸術的だな。
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Exactly.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing...
Well, they're not part of the statue. And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
かわいい。リュートの像。少し風化している像。奇妙な生き物がリュートを持っている。頭の部分には耳当てがつけられている。ヘッドホンっぽいけど、そうじゃないんだ。
It's so relaxing. I might just stay.
Oh, shut up.
That'd be great. It's so relaxing. I might just stay.
Oh, shut up.
That'd be great.
Trees.
In a garden.
In a garden. On a roof. A stone pillar. Or what's left of them.
More egg
I
statues.
don't get it.
Tamago.
Why
Well,
eggs?
either they have some, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
A little pond.
It looks really, really deep. See those metal bars around the edges, too?
Oh, yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
こっちがポッピー
The
だ
door
よ
into
ね。
Poppy's room.
So, only Poppy and Fitz can get into the garden?
そうだよね。ここなんか通路として役割を果たしてそうなんだよ
I guess
な。
More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why
Well,
eggs?
either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to
Sure.
be the easiest shape.
意外となんもなかったな。
It's the window.
You know, he's pretty lucky. I wish my bedroom window had a view this nice.
まあ開いただけか。じゃあちょっとさっきの聞かなきゃいけないこと聞きに行きますわ。 疑惑。ここ開いたの初めてじゃな
I
い
need to
か。
confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya.
うん。
She liked to have music playing while she was painting, you know.
はいはいはいはい。
And do you know what kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
It's piano music. Sounds an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure it doesn't belong to you?
Why are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
うん。
It's not mine. I'd never own anything like that.
Why not?
Not my color.
まあだろうな。プレイヤーにあげてるからこれは違うよね。昔、あ、これはあり得るのか？あの女の子ってこいつなの？これ？
You used to like these colors.
は超否定されそう。
Ridiculous.
すいませんでし
We
た。
need a clue to compare with the cassette tape.
比較するた
Something
め
that
の
proves Poppy
手が
used
かり
to
が
like
必
these
要。
colors.
ポッピーがこういう色を昔好きだったと証明できる何かが。写真のこれじゃないのか？これはポッピーの部屋にあって、
Let's take a closer look at this.
ピンクのカセットテープは事件現場のデッキの中に入ってたんだよね。蓄音機の中に入ってて、写真のポッピーが使ってるピンクのカセットプレイヤーと合致する。
The pink cassette tape found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
はい。どうでしょ
That is not me.
う。私の字ないわっつって
I'll
ね、
prove it.
お、なんだなんだちょっと待って。説明しよう説明しようちょっと待って。違うだ違う
We
違う
just need to
違
find
う
the
違う。
right
違う、
side.
ちょっと待って。写真の右側ね。これね。で
You look a little
Hi.
different, but Fifi and Freya are pretty recognizable. It's clearly a photo of you with your two best friends. Why'd you tear it up and then hide it?
I think the answer is pretty straightforward.
いや、短絡的だろ、さすがに。これかな。もう完全に陰キャ化し
Poppy
ちゃって
doesn't
る
want
か
to
ら
look
な
like。that anymore.
That's it. Makes this whole thing seem
え
kind of irrelevant.
Maybe. It depends on the reason.
The reason she doesn't want to look like that
そんな
anymore.
見た目でいるのが嫌だという理
The
由。
passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that pink cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Freya as a
うん、はい
gift
はいはい。そうだよ
years
ね。
ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
うん。
There's one other thing I want to know. How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
事件の時に入った可能性ある。まあ怪しいけどな。もうこの目ん玉マークが出ると、まあ供述1個増えましたみたいな。じゃあ今回も謎は深まるばかりですが、まあ、キリがいいのでちょっとこの辺にしておこうかと思います。次回ですね。まあ、ちょっと部屋も大体埋まってはきたんだけど、まあ、残りの部屋ちょっと回りつつ、登場人物ちょっと全員出さないと疑いようもなかったりするので、はい、やっていければなと思います。よろしければチャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。それではまた次回の動画で。バイバーイ。